The crown of money is heavy. It was a bright Monday morning in the heart of a modern African city. The government office lobby shimmered with polished marble floors, glass walls, and the quiet hum of work. Staff moved about efficiently, unaware that their routine day was about to be upended. A sleek black SUV pulled up outside, drawing the attention of the security guards. From it stepped Amara Stone, the billionaire's wife, dressed in an elegant, African-inspired corporate suit, dark sunglasses shielding her sharp eyes. She strode in confidently, phone pressed to her ear, radiating authority and arrogance. Staff froze, their eyes wide, whispers filling the space. It can open doors. It can buy things. At the reception, Kemi, a young black African woman in a modest corporate outfit, held out the visitor's register and pen politely. But Amara barely glanced at her, scoffing. With a flick of her hand, the pen slipped to the floor. Staff looked on in silence, some in shock, some in disbelief, as Kemi bent slightly to pick it up. She did so calmly, her dignity intact, while Amara crossed her arms, her expression one of superiority. But it cannot buy respect. The confrontation escalated as Amara stormed into the Director General's office. She slammed a file on the polished desk, her eyes blazing. "This contract must be approved today," she demanded. The Director General, a middle-aged black African man in an official suit, shifted nervously in his chair. Senior staff watched from the sidelines, silent and uneasy. Only humility. Meanwhile, Daniel Stone, her husband, sat quietly in the waiting area. Tall, composed, and dressed in a tailored dark suit, he observed the scene unfold, the fear, the arrogance, the misuse of influence. His presence was unnoticed by Amara, but the weight of his gaze was felt by everyone else. Only a good heart can wear it well. Back in the lobby, Amara's anger turned toward Kemi. She raised her finger sharply. "Are you even educated?" she sneered. "People like you should be grateful to even work here." Kemi stood upright, holding the documents close, her face calm and composed. The room fell silent. Remember, in that tense moment, Amara lifted her hand as if to strike, but she froze. Daniel had risen from his seat, standing firmly behind her. "Enough," he said, his voice calm but carrying authority that silenced the room. Shock spread across Amara's face. True power is not in wealth. Daniel walked forward, addressing the Director General. "Is this how decisions are made here? Out of fear of influence rather than merit?" The DG lowered his head, ashamed. Staff whispered among themselves, the balance of power visibly shifting. But in character, Amara's confidence faltered as Daniel turned to her. "Money gave you access, not authority. Wealth can open doors, but it cannot buy respect. I built this life to open opportunities, not to crush people." Her arrogance, her carefully cultivated superiority, crumbled in an instant. When arrogance meets humility, pride always loses. Daniel canceled the contract and initiated an internal review. Kemi was acknowledged for her competence and promoted quietly, her merit finally recognized. Outside, Amara stood alone near the entrance, her luxury cars behind her. She looked small and defeated. The respect she had assumed would follow her everywhere had evaporated. The crown of money is heavy. Only humility can wear it well. As Daniel and Kemi walked away from the building together, the city skyline reflected off the glass walls. Amara's figure lingered inside, frozen, a silent reminder that true power is not measured in wealth, influence, or fear. It is measured in character, humility, and respect.